Talunan?
Talingan? Talunan.
Oh.
A few moments later.
Hello guys! For today's vlog,
We're going to conduct an interview for our teachers.
so, unsa jud ang purpose ani atong vlog today?
So, ang purpose sa itong vlog today is to gather answers from our teachers na eksperyensado na kayo. We are going to ask whether ang teaching na profession ba is
Is it a profession?
or a vocation?
Or a mission?
A few moments later.
Hello mga ka-edu! So today we have here Ma'am Imelda Miras, and she's a teacher from Lower Tamugan National High School. And tinatawag ko siya as Teacher Mel. So Ma'am Imelda is already in her profession for about 30 years. Ka-experiencado si Ma'am, no? And she is teaching specifically grade 7 and 8 students, right Ma'am? And specifically English subject. So, ready na ba ka ma'am sa atong interview? Ready na. What is the main reason why you choose this kind of profession?
So I chose this profession for the main reason this is our family bread and butter. So this profession, I have my mga children professionals already because of this profession. And at the same time also, I'm happy to see my students successful.
So, when can you say ma'am na ang teaching is a vocation?
So teaching, vocation siya, kay calling din na sa ako, ang iligatanan pwede na yung maestra. Mo na ginag-design sa ako sa Ginoo na maisis ko sa kalibutan as a teacher.
When pwede mo makita ma'am ang pagtudlo as a mission?
So mission ang pagtulog mission ko na siya, especially kung ma-assign ka sa far flung area. Kung sa kalayo at tuon siya na nimo kay na mga bata nga nagulat na mo tutlo. So mission yun na ako na Tamugan. I love Tamugan. Wala na ko ma-retire.
So, lastly ma'am, when can you say na ang teaching is a profession?
Kay teaching is a profession kay mao naman na imo nga job na magtudlo. Siyempre qualified ko ka mahimong teacher diya magtudlo ka ana nga level. Kailangan jud kang haon ka sa imong itudlo kay kung BSed ka niya, nag-teach ka o science niya, non-major ka ana, unsa man ang imo ihatag nga quality nga education sa iya, baka kung nag-doktor na mga reseta ka nga di mao, di wala na mao. So kung profession din na nimo, guaranteed jud ka nga ang imong gihatag inculcate nimo sa mga bata ang magamit ito nila sa ilang future.
So, we end our interview there with Ma'am Imelda. Thank you, Ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, maayo, Ma'am. So, mga ka-edu, unsay niyo ang maingon or unsay inyong pulot of the day about sa atong interview kay Ma'am? Ikaw, partner.
Ako kay work, ang kanang na-realize na ko nga, kanang being a teacher is kanang passion jud siya o kanang patience good nga. Kailangan nimo nga ma-inculcate sa imong selves para mas maging effective teacher ka in the future, of course.
So, dira lang may nag-end, mga ka-edu, and see you to our next interview.
Bye!
We are back again, mga ka-edu. So, today we have our second teacher, Ma'am Meldy Miras. And she's currently teaching at Los Amigos National High School, specifically teaching grade 7, 8, and 10, Science and Filipino subject.
And also si Ma'am Meldy kay fresh graduate sa UM as MAED teaching in science.
Yes, congrats naman dyan, ma'am. So, ready na ka sa mga interview, ma'am? As you encounter different types of students, have you ever catered all of their problems and managed to give them advices?
In my 4 years in teaching, I can give them advices, but I cannot cater all their problems, especially family problems, broken family problems, because I believe that I can't give what I don't have. So, since I I did not experience a broken family. So how am I going to tell them, or how am I going to advise these students, especially they are very emotionally nowadays emotionally disturbed. So I can cater problems with grades, but I cannot give them so much with the emotional side.
Yes, ma'am. So as of this moment, ma'am, we're going to ask you 3 main questions, which are the main reason why we're having this interview. So first question is, when can you say that teaching is a vocation?
Teaching is a vocation when you don't mind having or getting a low salary after your laborious work, or in your mindset your goal is to teach, not to get your salary at the end of the month. So I think vocation, it is a calling. You cannot just teach and give knowledge without having a heart to teach.
Okay, ma'am, for your second follow-up question, when can you say that teaching is a mission?
Teaching is a mission if you abide with the vision and mission of DepEd, especially DepEd, because I am a public school teacher, so education for all, or no children or no child left behind. So you should do something that will make the student motivated to go to school and graduate with high or flying colors, because that is our goal. If you achieve that one and not fail to drop most of your students because you think that is the main purpose, then you failed as well. That is not your mission.
Thank you, ma'am.
So the next and last question na, when can you say teaching is a profession?
Teaching is a profession because before you go to public school, before you teach, you have to earn your units in college. Next is you have to pass the LEP examination. So we term that one as professional. So you have to be professional first before teaching in public. Well, in private, because I was once a private school teacher, so enough to graduate in college, then you can teach. But in public, you have to be legible, you have to have the skills, and you have to be professional. You have to earn your units before teaching. You have to be equipped.
Yes. So, mga ka-edu, that ends our vlog or our interview to Ma'am Meldy. Archie, what is your true note of the day?
Hello mga ka-edu, no? Ako ang napulot na kanang kuhan na kanang lesson. Guys, I begin to realize na kanang ang teaching you, dili siya nagmatter sa salary. It's about a passion. Pag mag-focus mo ka sa salary, kay dali na ka makapuyon. So kanang ganagana lang kay wala kay passion. Pag passion gid nang ibabaw sa mga guys, passion gid mo ang teaching. Wala jud ka kapoy guys. Infinity jud na guys kanang jud.
See you mga ka-edu to our last na lang jud, di ba? Last na lang jud na nga teacher for this interview. So, see you. Bye mga ka-edu.
Welcome back mga ka-edu!
So, today, we have here our third and last teacher that we're going to interview. We have
Ma'am Susan Pidango, and Ma'am is currently the principal at the Rila Elementary School.
So, ready na ka, ma'am?
Yes.
Ready na si ma'am. So, ready na si ma'am mga ka-edu. Let's start our interview.
What are some methods you use to check the understanding level of your pupils?
My methods in to track my pupils level is to give an assessment. Like for example, in reading, in each pupil we have one folder for them only to check their understanding by tracking pupils. Like for example, in reading, you have to track the pupils if their whose pre-reading is frustration. Then, as a teacher, you have to check their understanding through post-reading para makita nimo ang gap nila kung naa ba siya progress by tracking the pupils.
So, ma'am, we have here 3 main questions that we need to ask you, ma'am, because this is the main purpose of our interview. So, the first question is,
When can you say that teaching is a vocation?
Teaching is a vocation because you are eager to teach the children so that the pupils or the children will become a good citizens of the country. No matter what do you receive from your compensation, as long as you have to teach them religiously.
So the second question is, when can you say that teaching is a mission?
Teaching is a mission if you will raise the pupils to a good citizens of the country and to become productive from their lives. And you are so very proud to have pupils that are successfully in their education.
So, lastly, ma'am, when can you say that teaching is a profession?
Teaching is a profession because you cannot teach if you are not a graduate or not a professional. That's why it is very lucky na you have graduated and you will teach them out of the kuan anywhere. Basta kay nakatudlo ka, profession ka, you cannot teach if you are not vocation and licensed teacher.
So before we are going to end our interview with ma'am, so mga ka-edu, what are your pulot of the day?
So for me, no, it is indeed true na teaching is a noble profession. Diba? Nakabalo jud ta na kanang teacher, wala jud dapo kayo nga teacher nga dapo kayo milyon-milyon og sweldo. But then natin mga heroes, natin mga teachers na confident enough, brave enough na mag-spend sa ilang time, sa ilang learning, sa ilang passion na mag-teach sa mga students na ilang gusto lang jud na makita nila yung mga students in the future na successful and good citizens, of course, of our country.
So, mga ka-edu, we end our vlog here. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, kayo, ma'am. So, bye! So, we end our vlog here, mga ka-edu.
Don't forget
To like, share,
And subscribe!
And don't forget to click the notification bell below para ma-update kayo sa mga susunod namin na vlog.
See you in our next vlog, mga ka-edu.
bye!